He's not bad left-handed as well, is he?
77.
To be fair to him. He's potting them off the lampshades. And there we are. Oh. Well, if they had shot of the championship, that would be it. What a crowd pleaser.
83. 84.
If they had shot the championship, as I said, that would have been it, without a shadow of a doubt. Terrific.
Well, it's into the pack of reds. I can see two reds there that are close to a plant for this right corner. But because he caught the apex red quite fully, didn't make that plant.
13.
Unlucky, really. The only likelihood of a red is the one that's just above the cue ball. But it's a shot you can play with a bit of freedom. There's certainly nothing obvious that he's going to leave Barry Hawkins if he misses it.
Miss, what's that? It's not in his vocabulary tonight. Again, he just made that look like it was right over the pocket.
Well, Ronnie was tempted purely because Ding had played such a poor safety shot. He was able to get his hand on the table. You see, just on the baulk line, virtually of the cue ball. That's the reason Ronnie took that one on. But
very classy shot then, that Ding played. Lifting his butt up in the air, parting right hand side, play a slight swerve to check the cue ball off the cushion. Very good indeed. Well, Ronnie didn't play that, but he'll take it. Nicely on brown, yellow or black. He thought he could have played up for reds back to the corner pockets. Elected to play for that into the centre, which obviously made the shot a little bit harder. So he's saving graces. He hasn't left Ronnie anything really easy. Trouble is, he left him a shot. And that's the difference. How confidently he played that, just dropped it in, perfect weight. So a long tempter, Ronnie Sullivan. He's got shots to left corner and right corner. I don't think the black goes anywhere. Pink goes to one corner. And again, a lovely clean pot. Well, that cue ball looks like it's just rolled out from that middle pocket. It looked like it was going to go into the near jaw. It's a great red. You just watch this cue ball now. As it's going down, it looks like it's going to hit the cushion. It just starts to spin out and go the other way. Yes, I would have thought he'll be very relieved as Canada Black, because if he'd missed it, he's left it over the corner. And Ronnie's played the cross. It's all happening for Ronnie, it has to be said at the moment. He's played a very clever shot there, a great cross double. He can go for this pink, knowing the cue ball naturally is going to come back around to have some kind of a shot on the black if it goes in. And the pink's gone in, so what a massive black this is now. Surely we're not going to see another frame stolen from the grasps of Ding Junhui. Just settling himself. Well, he has. You just can't believe it, can you? And see how happy Ronnie was there. He knew in the context of this match that was a massive for him.
Well, there's not a lot of room. So just one snooker needed.
$15. 16.
Looks like he's decided to play red and black and then get a snooker on the baulk colours, but
23.
that's just come away from the cushion a little bit. Remains to be seen what he's going to play.
Thank you. Thank you, Ronnie. $24.
This is the first possible attempt at a pot that Ronnie's had for quite some time. There's no, as long as he screws back about 8 or 9 inches, there's the red at the back of the pack will pot, so he's got to be a little careful. Could run through for blue or baulk colour, but Ronnie, as you know, likes to keep at this end of the table if he can. Going in the top pocket.
1.
Brilliant shot. Back into baulk. Now what kind of angle is he going to have on one of these colours to try and bring those two reds into play? He can probably do it off the yellow. It's a big target. Can do it off the blue. Maybe the blue's a fraction too thin, but the yellow, it's a big target. Almost like temping bowling when you've got like both sides of the pin you can hit. You've got a couple of chances here. Brilliant.
3.
Yes, I called it perfectly, Willie. Well, I was commentating on the previous match, and I certainly noticed that balls along this top cushion are playing pretty tight, so he's going to have to be accurate with this. That was perfect.
4.
Needs that cube.
Well, there's queuing and queuing, ladies and gents, and that's as good a queuing as you can get. To time it so well, to go through the gap and to hold the cue ball like that. If you played that probably 10 times, you get it right probably 2. And that's how good a shot that was. Not the pot, but the positional side of it.
He let a positional shot slip there, unlike him. Wrong side of the blue. Snooker player's nightmare.
Not one in there. Best long pot he's played during the match, and he needed to get it the way the reds were open. Okay, not on the colour, but he'd be glad to have got out of that.
And so Sullivan's done all the pretty stuff here. Century break and some great ball striking. That wobbled a few times, but it's dropped in.
That was a good one. Played it in such a way that if he didn't make the cross double, He wouldn't be leaving anything on. It's all about this black. Again, a good split. He's got the black. The reds have split. He hasn't finished on anything real easy.
It's almost got the tension of a deciding frame, this, about it. I don't know why. Oh, great shot from Ronnie. Keeps pulling out these incredible long pots. And just look where that cue ball's finished. Could not put that better with your hand. With the green into the right centre. And it goes.